Oklahoma City landed the Thunder in a fine Western Conference battle here at the Chesapeake Energy Arena. Hi, everyone. We're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside. And our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. Now, Golden State's starting five. It's the Splash Brothers in the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Pachulia, and it's Durant in at the small forward position. Westbrook kicks to Adams. Here's Roberson. Three-pointer. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. We'll get a chance to see two very stout defensive teams here, Steve. Points are going to be hard to come by.
Yeah, you're going to have to find a way to get some easy buckets. But both these teams, they take away your first and second options. Little things like offensive rebounds, second chance points might make the difference.
They make you pay, though, don't they? Huh?
Yes, indeed.
Buyer beware or driver beware. So it's the Thunder now, following the score by Golden State. They set the pick.
Get through.
In the corner, it's Westbrook. And it's Durant with the rebound. Oklahoma City on D. 4-point game. Pachulia kicks to Curry. No good with the layup.
That was a huge face-off at the rim. Two great competitors. Defense took it.
Here's Westbrook. And it's Westbrook again missing. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. There's the triple. They grab their own miss. And Adams sends it back. Now here's Ilyasova. Oladipo outside. They set the pick. Knocked loose. Durant dishes to Green. That one, no good. And the Thunder going the other way now. And Oladipo has it in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Pachulia. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
That's his first personal foul.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good.
You talk about the Warriors chasing the number 73. The players wanted to go for it. Everybody in the media talking about should they not. I think what really helped was the Spurs was breathing down their neck, so they had to keep winning games.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. And as the Warriors approach and eventually surpass the record of the 95-96 Chicago Bulls, Steve, you heard a lot of debate as to which team would win going head-to-head. What are your thoughts?
You know, I love to see that series. I mean, you talk about the rules back in the day versus the rules now. I will give the edge to the Chicago Bulls, but it will be something to watch.
Free throw good, Adams. And so Adams nails both of them. Warriors trail by 5. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Steve Kerr. Dave, what do you have to say?
Well, Kevin, I talked to him about the shot blockers they face in this matchup. He said if we can play a little more up-tempo and score before their bigs can recover and get set, that'll help. Also, putting them on the move in half-court sets, whether ball screens or screen and roll, can help as well. We'll see if his team executes his game plan, Kevin.
Okay, Dave, thanks. And quite a focus for the game here early on, and an important one too, guys.
Yeah, I mean, up against this team, finding ways to crack their defensive shell is always going to be the #1 challenge.
You can't stand around. You have to set picks. You have to cut. You have to have body movement to get quality shots.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Oladipo against Thompson. Outside Westbrook. Shot off the pick. Gets some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Westbrook's got 5 points so far. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Again, Durant missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
The trade. They get it back. Ilyasova. And Adams kicks to Roberson. Oladipo outside. Second shot opportunity. Westbrook missing again.
Look, he's doing everything he can to get out of this funk. Just been a rough quarter shooting the basketball.
No good from Durant.
Obviously, this has been a tough quarter for him, but he's still trying to keep a positive mindset.
It's stolen by Green, and now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Blown opportunity right there. Point blank lay in. Come on now.
And Roberson kicks to Westbrook. To the inside, Adams. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Warriors trail by 9. Tries to snap the cold streak. And it's Kevin Durant with the 3. Durant's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Westbrook. He feeds it to Ilyasova. Dishes it to Adams. Shoots from 12. But they recover it. Oladipo, the pass to Adams. To the inside. It's stolen by Green. And Westbrook gets it to go.
He is definitely a very clever player who keeps the defense on their toes.
Now Curry. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. He kicks it to Green. Oh, good on the 3.
He is so out of his element right now. Hasn't made a shot all quarter. I feel for him.
There's the screen. Here's Roberson. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. Roberson's got 6 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement. And as the second overall pick back in 13 out of Indiana, Victor Oladipo, while he's had a solid start to his career, you know, stardom still, I think, is what he aspires to achieve. I mean, he's got the tools from a physical standpoint, but the decision-making and the perimeter shooting, 2 areas that he's got to improve. And then defensively, which is where I thought he would be a game changer, hasn't really excelled as much as I think he's capable of.
Warriors trail by 11. And when you take a look at Oladipo, such a fun guy to watch develop. G, where does he need to take that next step in your opinion?
Believe it or not, I think he needs to focus on defense. Came into the league projecting to be a top-level defender, and while he collects blocks and steals, I think his production defensively has lagged a bit as he's really focused on his offense.
Here's Westbrook following the score by Golden State. Offensive rebound. Adams. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Pachulia. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. There are a lot of great coaches known for their defensive prowess. And, Steve, do you have your pick for the best defensive coaches in the NBA right now?
Greg Popovich does a nice job. Rick Carlisle comes to mind. These guys just does a nice job of being able to change their defensive philosophy throughout the course of the game. Doc Rivers also come to mind, being able to play with what he has, and he can change up on the fly.
The free throw drops for Pachulia. For the Thunder, Enes Kanter comes in for Steven Adams, and Kyle Singler subbed in for Roberson. So he gets them both.
Steve Kerr, Coach of the Year. Not a bad way to start off your coaching career. Averaged 70 wins through his first 2 years. That is unreal.
Now here's Ilyasova looking for his first basket still in this one. Singler, no good. Warriors trail by 9. Curry kicks to Durant. Here's Pachulia. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Here's Oladipo. There's the dish to Kanter. And there's the feed to Westbrook. And no good that time. So Golden State will take it the other way.
If his shots were just a little more on point tonight, they'd be holding a much bigger lead right now. Well, Draymond Green is the heartbeat of the Golden State Warriors. Up and down in the playoffs. He's definitely one of those guys. His shooting performance was not great, but he does so many other things for the Golden State Warriors.
And with Draymond in the playoffs, he did experience all the highs and the lows. The Warriors as a team followed suit in how he played.
Well, Draymond's one of those guys, when you start to look at his numbers, yes, up and down. But when you talk about a guy that competes and does all the little things, he did it. Win or lose, love him or hate him, you have to respect Draymond for leaving it all out on the floor.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Nick Collison's checked in for Ilyasova. Morrow comes in for Victor Oladipo. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook.
Draymond, a former second-round draft pick, always plays this game with a chip on his shoulder. When you have a reliable floater like that, it can be absolutely lethal.
Now here's Iguodala. West setting the pick for Iguodala. Hands it from downtown.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
You know, that job of getting through screen is not pretty, but somebody has to do it.
Here's Morrow. It's stolen by Livingston. And now it's Livingston running. He can go all the way. Count that one. Now just a 3-point Thunder lead.
Fantastic effort from Sean Livingston on the defensive end. Hands active, coming away with a steal, and finishing at the rim.
And Singler kicks to Kanter. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Livingston dishes to West. Some nice passing by Golden State. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The first one falls. And so Clark nails both of them. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control.
West against Kanter. No good from West. The Thunder with the lead. And here's Payne. There's a screen by Cantor. From deep, Morrow. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Oh, good open look, and he sprays it home from 3.
Livingston kicks it to West. On the wing, Green. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
Good luck trying to stop Draymond that deep inside. So forceful in how he converts his looks down there.
Morrow kicks to Collison. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And defensively, Steve, these days more and more teams are looking to switch screen rolls. Why is that?
Because of the new rules, Kevin. I mean, you look at it now, defenses can play a little bit of a zone. I think back in the day, imagine me switching out on Shaq. He'll go right into the blocks, and you couldn't have a guy come over unless he had the basketball. But right now, you can play more of a zone. So if teams who have multiple guys that can switch and defend multiple positions, they have an advantage.
Well, that's the thing that these teams want to get now. These players that are versatile play 3-4 positions sometimes, so they can do just what you're talking about.
Yeah, you're totally right. I mean, you have guys like Draymond Green can guard 1 through 5. That just has to be a luxury.
Isn't that amazing?
It is.
LeBron, another one. He can guard all 5 positions.
He can guard everything.
He's off on the second. Warriors trail by 3. Pulls up. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that move the basketball.
Those types of shots at low quality, you're not going to win too many friends on that one.
Now here's Payne. Just 5 to shoot. Singler outside. Iguodala with the steal. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back. Drops in the breakaway layup. Green's got 5 points so far.
Lock up D from Iggy, keeping his hands active there.
And Singler kicks to Cantor. West with the steal. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Back to Livingston. Pass to Green. Passes it to Clark. And West now, top of the key. 5 on the clock. Here's Livingston. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Oklahoma City's gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Thunder have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
Lineup coming. Enes Kanter.
First free throw is good. And the Warriors making a change here. Durant's checked in. And Cantor drops them both.
His soft touch from the line is rare for a big man.
Warriors trail by 3. Durant with it, feeds it to Livingston. Back to Durant. A 3 ball. And Cantor pulls it down. Here's Oklahoma City. The pass to Morrow. West against Cantor. Carries it down low. And the Thunder lead by 5.
The offense was firing on all cylinders, and that's the exact kind of shot they wanted.
Kicks it to Durant. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Durant's got 5.
Maybe the most deadly mid-range scorer in the league. Kevin Durant, one of the few players who could live off those if he wanted to.
34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Cantor. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession.
And you can tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
That was a risky pass. Poor decision, really. Fortunately, they didn't lose the possession.
Now here's Payne. Here's Morrow. And it comes off the front of the rim. Iguodala, the pass to Livingston. Right side, Durant. A baseline J. Basket counts. And now just a 1-point Oklahoma City lead.
The defender did his job, but it didn't matter. KD just too big, too good.
A good close contest so far as we finish. And certainly one of the game's bigger personalities, Draymond Green, had this to say about his approach to leadership.
Most importantly, it's just about how the guys respond to me. And, just really bringing that energy and that attitude and that fire each and every night, every day, whether it's in practice, whether it's, in the game, whatever it is, just always bringing that energy and that passion.
A heart and soul guy, Draymond Green, has the kind of spirit, guys, that everyone else can just kind of feed off of.
Yeah, his talents and contributions now being appreciated. He's forced his way into the discussion of top 10 players in our league.
And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
It's just been a long-range battle for them and one that they're winning right now.
Because this is a team full of sharp shooters whose eyes light up when given the opportunity to shine, and they are really knocking them down right now.
Shutting the floor for the Warriors. The incredible shooting pair of Curry and Thompson in the backcourt. Pachulia is out there with Durant, and it's Iguodala in at the small forward. The Thunder leading by 3. Down low, here's Westbrook. The shot will not fall. Durant with some nice D. Every year they'll always put out an NBA survey of who is the toughest to guard. No surprise that Russell Westbrook is almost always at the top of the list in those surveys. He just strikes fear in opposing defenders.
And Kevin, it's a result of several factors in terms of why he tops that list. He has the game and the body to punish you for all 4 quarters, and he never lets up in his intensity. And also a knack for putting players who are caught sleeping on posters. It is both physically and mentally draining guarding a guy like Westbrook.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Robertson's checked in. On the wing, Thompson. Guarded by Oladipo. The 3. Durant, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And there's Oladipo on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one. Curry kicks to Thompson. And there's the call on Pachulia. That's foul number 2 for him.
That shot was from distance. The stroke from Thompson, so pure.
And the Thunder making a change here. Ilyasovas checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Green's checked in. The Thunder have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Outside Westbrook. Fires the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Westbrook's got 10.
He was just way too open there. Of course he's going to make the defense pay for letting him shoot from there.
Outside, Green. Looking for Pachulia. He gets it there. Thompson against Oladipo. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Klay does a lot of things well. He shoots the basketball, he can defend, but the area he could get better is his ball handling. And he's done that. He looks very comfortable driving, creating shots for himself, and kicking it out for others.
And with Klay and his improved ball handling, Steve, it used to be that he had trouble creating for himself. Now he is creating for himself and others.
Klay has size, speed, and he can flat out shoot the basketball. Now, like you say, with his improved ball handling, he has the confidence to attack the rim so he can shoot it and he can get to the bucket.
Good on the second free throw. And so many players in the NBA, Smitty, are passionate about giving back to their communities, lending a helping hand to that next person to help them reach their dreams. And I know it's a cause that's close to your heart. So why is this so important to players like yourself?
Well, it's so important, Kevin, because I think in all walks of life, there's somebody that's helped you. And I had the opportunity to get a chance to help others. And I learned this from my parents, especially my mom. She was the foundation of our family and the community.
And I know one of the big contributions you made is back to your university up in East Lansing, Michigan State, with a huge donation that they are very thankful for.
Yeah, just the synergy I had with Michigan State, also my high school, being able to give back, and especially providing a scholarship for kids to get a chance to have a scholarship to attend Michigan State University.
Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got 9 points.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Oladipo dishes to Westbrook. Here's Roberson. He's got 6. He feeds it to Westbrook. Releases from 15, and he hits the jump shot. Westbrook's got 5 points in the quarter. Warriors trail by 3. Thompson outside. It's stolen by Oladipo. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Golden State moving the ball around. Green with a screen on Westbrook. It's Curry outside. That one misses. Westbrook with the nice D there. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, it seems at times that Russell Westbrook can put up a triple-double at will. But he said, everybody thinks that I care about numbers and things like that, but I really don't. I don't think about who shoots, how many times they shoot. That really doesn't matter to me. I just like to win. All that matters is if we win. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A., one of the most competitive players in the NBA.
Draymond Green, the triple-double machine, was second in 2016 for the most in the entire NBA. He can rebound the basketball, he can score, and he loves to pass to the Splash Brothers.
Now here's Westbrook after the miss from Andre Iguodala, and it's good for 2. He's got 14. Warriors trail by 4. Curry kicks to Iguodala. Ball stolen. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. Drops in the breakaway layup. Thompson's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
He has flat out dominated this quarter, hitting shots at will, yet they still find themselves behind.
Oklahoma City's gone 5-9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. And Oladipo kicks to Adams. Westbrook passes to Adams. Count that bucket. Adams has got 10 points in the game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Green. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
And Kevin, what's remarkable to me about Westbrook is that as much as he is used in the offensive game plan, I mean, this is a guy that is the focal point in terms of how they're going to play. That's a tremendous amount of pressure on a player, no matter how talented he is.
And he knocks down the first one. And thinking again about Westbrook and his high usage rate, it's incredible, Greg, because he still plays entirely efficient.
It's crazy. I mean, normally the more shots you take, the more your efficiency drops. But Westbrook seems to be free of that. It's a big reason why this team lets Westbrook do so much for them on the offensive end.
The Thunder have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. Over to the wing. And Ilyasova kicks to Oladipo. Stolen by Thompson. On the wing, Thompson. He dishes it to Pachulia. Iguodala outside. And he hits it to tie the game up. Iguodala's got his second bucket.
Just an exceptional job by Iggy, imposing his will down inside with his strong frame.
Westbrook with a screen for Oladipo. Takes the 13-footer. Westbrook, no good.
Because he's such an explosive force down low, the defense threw everything they had at him, and it worked.
Curry's shot is off. Thunder shooting well, 50% from the floor. Cantor with the screen on Curry. Off the screen. And the shot falls short this time.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
All you ask for is execution, and those shots will fall later.
And perhaps, Steve, a fact that was lost last year for Klay Thompson was that he himself put up 276 made three-point shots on the season. Good for third all-time in the NBA.
Highest total ever by a player not named Steph Curry. What Curry did was amazing, but people, you sleep on what Klay was able to accomplish. Definitely one of the most gifted shooters ever to play.
West is checked in for Pachulia. And so Thompson nails both of them.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Cannot be happy with how things have gone during this run. I think it's a good decision to take a break.
He just needs to slow the pace of this game and get his players under control here.
Oklahoma City trailing. Now here's Oladipo. He's got 6. Dishes it to Cantor from deep. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Iguodala. And Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Robertson can't hit.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Thompson is doubled. Outside Curry. Golden State moving it around. It's Thompson off the drive. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. 15 points for Klay Thompson. And Oladipo kicks to Westbrook. Cantor dishes to Robertson. The feed to Westbrook. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper. Westbrook's got 9 points now in the quarter. Curry outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. And the Warriors lead by 5.
Hitting only 1 of 5 this quarter. He's in a little bit of a slump, but it looks like he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Ilyasova sets a screen for Westbrook. There's the screen. Out to the right wing. No one near him. The offensive rebound. Oladipo outside. He kicks it to Westbrook. Double team on Westbrook. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Nick Collison's checked in for Ilyasova. Morrow comes in for Roberson. And it's Payne in for Victor Oladipo. Golden State also making some changes. Durant's checked in for Iguodala. Ian Clark comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Now here's Livingston. Here's Clark. West inside. He's covered by Cantor, and the basket by West. West has got his first 2 points. Westbrook passes to Payne. Back to Westbrook. The dish to Payne. Passes it to Morrow. Westbrook with a wide open look. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Westbrook's got 21 in the game.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Over in the corner, Green. And that one goes long. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Collison kicks to Cantor. The score now all even. Cantor's got 6.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Picked by West. Livingston dishes to West. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
Now here's Westbrook. The 3 from Morrow. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
The defense was decent, but not good enough. That's his shot, and when he gets any daylight, he's going to let it fly.
Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Payne. Cantor, high post, from 18 feet away. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night. Feeds it to Clark. Now Green, 10 points for him. Picked by West. Durant just inside the line. That one off the back iron and out.
He hit 1 3 in the first, but the well has been totally dry for him in the second.
Morrow kicks to West. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Taking good shots overall, hitting a high percentage of them. That's what has this team rolling.
Singler, he's checked in for the Thunder. The Thunder have shot 6 of 7 at the line. That's good from Westbrook. Warriors trail by 4. 1:44 left here in the second. Outside, Green. Good on the 3-point shot. Green's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Big difference from the first quarter to the second. His shot looks completely in rhythm now.
Westbrook kicks to Cantor. Durant against Singler. Back to Cantor.
Holding skip foul call. Kevin Durant. That's his first personal foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And a year ago, he was an 80% shooter at the line, so that's more than acceptable.
First one falls for him.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And Cantor drops them both. Warriors trail by 3. Livingston passes to Green. Shoots off the step back. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Green's got 15 points.
Jumper looking good as soon as Draymond let it go. Even with the defense present, he maintains his focus.
Cantor dishes to Westbrook. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
He's usually money from mid-range, but the defender got up in his shirt, took him out of rhythm.
And there's the pass to West. There's 42 seconds left in the first half of the game. And it's Singler in the corner. Launches a 3. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 7 rebounds in the game. West, right side, goes up on the wing. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. 6 points for him. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
One-on-one here. Here's Clark. The shot from the low post is good. And it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Right side, Westbrook. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
Yeah, it's hard to tell on that one, and so a good time to go to the replay and just to make sure if he got it off on time.
And they've seen enough. The basket will not count. The quarter has come to an end before the shot.
And still important to have a second look at it. The technology is available, so you've got to utilize it.
Absolutely. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Warriors ahead. They're up by 3. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Billy, balanced scoring for your team. How pleased are you with the way they're keeping everybody involved offensively?
Well, those guys, I think, have done a really good job of moving the ball and sharing the ball, and they're finding open.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, this has been a good game here after one half. Everybody, welcome back to the halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaq, Kenny Smith. Klay Thompson putting in some serious work for the team tonight. He ended up with 15 points, 2 steals, and 1 assist. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, they made a concerted effort to get out on the fast break. Dunks, alley-oops, run the lanes at every opportunity, and it's wearing the defense down.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Oklahoma City.
Well, I thought the one bright spot was the effort on the glass. Several times when momentum was sliding, getting a timely rebound really lifted them. The strong work on the glass is key because that's how you string together a series of big stops.
And that about wraps it up, as the second half is just moments away. Now down to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the crew, and we will see you after the game, won't we?
Yes, we will.
Yes, we will.
Welcome back to Oklahoma City, everyone. You can see Chesapeake Energy Arena there in the background as the cars stream down I-40. Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game. He has been everywhere.
And he just went off in those first 2 quarters, guys. He's capable of doing that on a consistent basis as well. So we might see some changes from a defensive standpoint as they try to disrupt his rhythm in the second half.
Yeah, the change has to be double teaming him. Single coverage will not get it done.
Here's Curry. Westbrook and Oladipo, the athletic backcourt duo. Andre Robertson out there with Ilyasova. And it's Cantor in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Great positioning on the putback. Pachulia's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Warriors. There's a screen by Cantor.
Watch outside! Oh, hit that!
Oladipo outside. 6 to shoot. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That one on Thompson.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Thunder have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also.
And that's a rare missed opportunity from him. He'd been good as gold up until that point.
Here's Pachulia.
That's his first personal foul.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game.
77% shooter at the line a season ago. Those are better than the average number.
The free throw drops for Pachulia. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. And Pachulia drops them both. Thunder trailing by 7. And Oladipo kicks to Adams. To the wing right side. Puts it up from 17. Westbrook, no good. The Warriors shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Curry outside. Westbrook with the nice D there.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his third foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Durant with the steal.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
Pachulia. Ilyasova comes up with the rebound. Oklahoma City has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. No one covering. And now it's 27 points for Russell Westbrook.
He was just way too open there. Of course he's going to make the defense pay for letting him shoot from there.
Elbow shot. You can't get that one. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, we know that the Thunder hired Billy Donovan as its new head coach. In his 2 decades at the University of Florida, he led them to 2 national titles with players like Al Horford and Joakim Noah. A defensive-minded coach, he's developed into a great offensive mind. And fellas, that's what he's trying to bring to OKC. Moving the floor, as he calls it. Creating space for their great scorers to operate.
Ball movement, player movement, that's where the league is going, D.A. Thanks. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
Yeah, and as many times as you see it, you know, you never get used to seeing a player have to come out with injury.
I hate it. Getting the chance to see him walk off the court, not good.
Work hard out there. Go on, show your appreciation for the Thunder Girls.
Warriors leading by 4. Durant in the corner. Looking to get back on track here.
And you remember there were questions about KD's athleticism going into the 2007 draft. None now. He can throw it down with the best of them. They've struggled so far here in the third, hitting just 1 of 4 from the field.
Sinks the triple. And now a 9-point Warrior lead.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
On deep, Ilyasova. The Thunder with another miss.
Terrible beginning to the second half. Just 1 of 5 so far.
Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Livingston. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. Livingston's got his second basket.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Up top, Oladipo. He's covered by Thompson. Got a piece of it, and they'll keep possession. Outside Durant, shoots the three. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Adams with the screen on Durant. Outside Westbrook. Clock at 6. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Here's Golden State now. They're on an 11-3 run right now. They get the rebound and fouled hard that time. They'll get to the line and shoot 2.
So difficult to defend Kevin Durant without fouling him. At his size, once he gets that ball above his shoulders, there's not much you can do.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Kevin Durant at the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Anthony Morrow's checked in for the Thunder. And Golden State also making a change. Iguodala's checked in. Durant hits them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Ilyasova sets a screen for Westbrook. Kicks to Morrow. Pass to Adams. Shoots from 8. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
I love how efficient he is shooting the basketball. Unfortunately, that's not translating into a lead for this team.
Livingston kicks to Durant. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston. Livingston's got his 5th assist in this one. Outside Westbrook. Screen by Adams. Here's Roberson. He's got 6. Shot clock at 6. Fires it up. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. For Sean Livingston, a lot of his scores come from him hitting a jumper on a smaller guard. His post-up game and turnaround shot are one of the hardest things to stop in the league.
And so many people say, well, he has an advantage because of his size and height. But first of all, you got to have the ability and skills to handle the basketball as a point guard. And so what, you're down there with smaller guys. You have to have skill set to make those turnaround jumpers. And also the mid-range game, that's an art. Sean Livingston has mastered it.
At the line for the Warriors, Zaza Pachulia. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Pachulia. And Pachulia drops them both. Thunder trailing by 15. Time called here. The Thunder decide. On defense, the Warriors. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Pachulia against Adams. Here's Westbrook. Second chance shot. Got a hand on it. They recover it.
Warriors foul call. Andre Iguodala. That's his second personal foul.
The Thunder have been shooting right around 75% of the line, 9 of 12 so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Ilyasova. And both free throws good for Ilyasova. Here's Golden State. They're on a 17-7 run. Now here's Thompson. Defense right on him. Here's Pachulia. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Westbrook's got his 3rd rebound tonight. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
And you can tell he's hungry because that's how you eat away at a lead right there. Make some highlight reel plays and shake that defense up.
Well, Greg, you're right. Not all 2 points are the same. Not when they come on a stuff like that one.
Sometimes you want to send a message, and a message was sent. What a dunk.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
It wouldn't be the first time. He's a closer, a player who loves to slam the door shut.
Time now for an injury report. Now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Steph Curry's doing. David?
Well, guys, I was able to catch up with the Warriors' head athletic trainer. It's not what anyone wanted to hear, as it sounds like it's a severe injury. That's the end of his night, and he could be out for a while. Not the news you wanted to hear, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
And not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
I mean, a devastating blow, to say the least.
Now here's Durant. He's got 16. It's stolen by Adams. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
He could not have threaded that bounce pass better. Sensational play.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Nick Collison's checked in for Ilyasova. Singler comes in for Andre Robertson. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Anthony Morrow. And then for Golden State, West is checked in for Pachulia. And Ian Clark subbed in for Klay Thompson. Free throw no good for Westbrook. Warriors leading by 10. Livingston passes to West. Clark dishes to Livingston. Durant just inside the line. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Foul. I think you underestimate the strength of Kevin Durant. Despite his slender frame, able to power through for the and one.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
Last year, 90%, and he was right there among the best in the league with that percentage.
Shooting one.
That free throw good from Durant.
Kevin Durant, for his career, almost 90% at the free throw line. He'll make you pay.
Payne kicks to Singler. Oklahoma City moving it around. Dishes to Westbrook to the inside. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's on Kevin Durant.
To the line to shoot 2 for the Thunder, Nick Collison.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Collison. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here's Livingston. He feeds it to Durant. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston. 22 points for Kevin Durant.
And the way he's been shooting the ball this quarter, he has his teammates fired up. That's why they have this lead.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Cantor checked in for Steven Adams.
Enes Kanter.
There's a screen by Cantor. Now here's Payne, defended by Durant. Payne kicks to Singler. The feed to Cantor. Blanketed by the D. Fights to the rim for the layup. Cantor's got 10.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pick by West. Livingston kicks to Durant. Oh, good with the triple. Thunder trailing by 12. Westbrook passes to Singler. He dishes it to Westbrook. From 17 feet out. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Westbrook's got 35.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
Iguodala kicks to Livingston. He gets it in there.
Iggy just keeping his head up on his swivel all the time.
Oklahoma City's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. There's a screen by Cantor. Back to Westbrook, down low. Cantor's shot is off. Warriors leading by 12.
Andre Iguodala gives you a little bit of everything. Defensively, offensively, making the big plays. He's always in the right spot, ready to make a big stop or make a big shot.
Here's Westbrook after David West's bucket. Payne kicks to Westbrook. Shoots from 12. Here's Cantor. West with the block, and they're able to recover.
Warriors foul call. Kevin Durant. That's his third personal foul.
2 shots, gentlemen. 2.
Nick Paulson. Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Oladipo's checked in. Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And it's the Warriors on the break for the 3. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7. And Steve, for Iguodala, his impact goes beyond the numbers. But you like just how he can fill up a box score in every category.
You know what? He steals, blocks, couple threes, dunks. He does it all. I mean, his scoring is one of those things that you can't just look at. You got to look at his overall game.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Here's Durant. That's short off the rim. Thunder trailing by 14. Payne with it. There's a screen. Cantor sets the pick for Singler. West with the steal. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. 24 points for Klay Thompson. 1:16 left in the third. Payne dishes to Cantor. Money from the wing. Cantor's got 14.
He's been very decisive, very accurate shooting the basketball. Extremely productive quarter so far.
Durant, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
And the length of Durant, he's more than capable of attacking the rim and either scoring or drawing the foul.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. And he makes the first. Adams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. The Warriors also with a sub. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. Both shots good from the stripe.
See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit, getting to the foul line here in the second half.
51 seconds left in the third quarter. Payne kicks to Adams. Here's Clark. Here's Thompson. Excellent D from Cantor.
Oh, tight defense being played right there. Got right up on him and forced the miss.
If you're the defense, that's what you want to do. Make it uncomfortable for the offensive player.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now here's Payne. He kicks to Adams. Adams with the screen on Durant. And there's Oladipo on the assist by Singler. And it's 8 points for Victor Oladipo.
That's just an awesome assist. Really paced the ball in their ideal spot.
Draymond Green.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Warriors lead by 17. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Get a couple stops, we get a couple runouts, we get into our flow, all right? Keep the ball moving, keep the intensity.
Steve Kerr asking his guys just to keep up the pace and play unselfishly. Basically, be yourself. Stay, guys, stay in character.
Yeah, I mean, he knows what this team is capable of. Just looking for a couple of plays to really kind of kickstart that engine and give them that little sustainable groove.
And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Ian Clark out there with Thompson. Then there's Pachulia. And it's Durant. And it's Green in at the 4. And it's good for 2.
Thompson always keeping his eyes up, looking for his teammates at all times.
Now Payne. There's the dish to Cantor. Elbow shot is on the way. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
And they are earning points with the jump shot now.
Pass to Clark. On the wing, Green. Shoots from 12. And another basket for Golden State.
And this game has Green stamped all over it. Just a dominant performance.
Payne passes to Cantor. To the middle. Here's Oladipo. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
He delivered that pass right on the spot to his teammate who was on the move.
Ilyasova, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Westbrook comes in for Payne. And the Warriors also making a change. Iguodala's checked in. That free throw good from Oladipo. Warriors leading by 16. Back to Iguodala. Thompson against Oladipo. Thompson dishes to Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Iguodala. And the wide open shot from Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Iguodala's got 5 assists in the game. Pass to Adams. Wants to get it to Westbrook and does. A second chance effort. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
He's a great offensive rebounder, and he showed it.
Andre Robertson, he's checked in for Victor Oladipo.
You know, after all these years, you have to be impressed with Andre Iguodala's defense. He can guard 1 through 5. Yes, I said 1 through 5. And what I think he does best, he stays in position and he contests all shots.
Durant, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Westbrook kicks to Singler. Off the pick. Feeds it to Adams. No good there. Excellent D there from Pachulia. Warriors leading by 17. Iguodala. It's tipped. Here's Robertson. He's covered by Iguodala. Adams' shot is off. The Warriors have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. It's tipped. Thompson against Singler. Here's Ilyasova. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. They get Andre Iguodala.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
And just so frustrating for a team when you collectively go cold at the line. And that's happened to them here in the second half.
And he can't hit the second. Warriors leading by 17. Thompson for the triple. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's been a terror from beyond the arc. If you're guarding him, you have to stay in his shirt or he'll bury you. Let's see if the defense can come up with ways to at least run him off his spots.
And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here. Singler passes to Westbrook. Kicks it to Adams. There's the pick. Robertson dishes to Westbrook from 15 feet away. And Pachulia pulls it down. Pachulia's got his 16th rebound on the night. In the corner, Iguodala with it. Buries the 20-footer.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Singler outside. To the paint. Wants to get it to Westbrook and does. From deep. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Warriors leading by 22. And Thompson kicks to Green. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Ilyasova passes to Singler. Dishes it to Westbrook. Top of the key. And he makes that one. Westbrook's got 37.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Now, here's Thompson. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Robertson dishes to Singler. Stolen by Thompson. There's the pass to Green. And Adams sends it back. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Adams. Iguodala outside. A three-pointer off the mark. The Thunder have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Nailed from three-point land.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Pass to Pachulia. Outside, Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pachulia, good. And here is Singler. Outside Westbrook. And Adams kicks to Roberson. Back to Adams. He feeds it to Singler. Oklahoma City moving it around from the arc. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists now in the game.
He was just way too open there. Of course he's going to make the defense pay for letting him shoot from there.
Now here's Iguodala. Back to Durant. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Durant's got 26.
With his size and touch, Durant has all the tools to hurt you around the rim.
Fades away. Here's Singler. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line.
Kyle Singler. Shooting 2.
That's good from Singler. Singler hits them both. Warriors leading by 18. Durant kicks to Iguodala. Jumper off the screen. Nice spin off the left rim and in. That's 28 points for Kevin Durant.
He really looks composed shooting the ball this half. Much more consistent, hitting a much higher percentage.
Singler outside. Here's Westbrook. It's rebounded by Golden State. Thompson outside. Iguodala setting the pick for Thompson. And stolen by Singler. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. 7-foot shot. He can't get that one. Golden State's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Iguodala kicks to Green. The feed now to Thompson. Back to Green. Just 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot, and Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Green.
3.
That's now 32 points for Klay Thompson. And Singler kicks to Westbrook. Here's Roberson. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. It's Durant on the wing. Launches it. And another 3 for Golden State.
Talking about heating up. At halftime, he had just 1 made from beyond the arc, but he's drained 3 more since.
Screen by Adams. Singler outside. Here's Westbrook. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Westbrook's got 42 in the game.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Some players have a hard time when they're giving up so many inches, but he doesn't. Keeping his team in the driver's seat. He's been unstoppable over the last stretch.
Singler with it. Screen by Adams. Here's Westbrook. Warriors with the rebound. Iguodala's got 4 rebounds in this game. Thompson outside. Back to Iguodala. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Golden State.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
There's the pick. Here's Roberson, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball with one of their own.
Gave up a little momentum and then grabbed it right back.
Durant drawing the double team. Thompson in the corner. 17-foot shot on the way and misses it off the right side of the rim. Down low, here's Adams. Good. A nice assist from Westbrook. Adams has got 4 points in the quarter.
That's just an impeccable offensive set there to get an easy look inside.
Thompson against Singler. Thompson passes to Durant. Green kicks to Iguodala. Golden State moving the ball around. Durant in the corner. Another 3 for Golden State.
So smooth from long range. We just haven't seen another player with KD's combination of size and guard skills.
Outside Westbrook. From deep. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. The Warriors shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Inside, Westbrook with the steal.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target. And what a huge standout performance it was for Thompson.
There was some vitality to his game tonight. No let-up at either end of the floor. Totally relentless. And that effort was contagious. It's what inspired them to this win here.
Oklahoma City's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Westbrook, no good. Durant kicks to Pachulia. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
And the fans already heading for the exits. Clearly not pleased with the way things turned out today.
Well, their team got manhandled, taken to school on their home court.
And it's Westbrook missing. To the inside. Pachulia, good.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
I mean, the game is in hand, but they're still running their offense, and they're just plain and simple, still making shots.
There's a good screen for 3, Westbrook. The Warriors pull it in. Here is Durant. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Night and day for the defense. What was better in the second half?
Well, early in the game, they got some easy threes, 4 or 5 threes. And they're a great shooting team, and they're great in the paint. So we just had to make a second effort. I think the only adjustment we made was playing harder. And we just got to continue to keep playing together on both ends.
Yeah, Chuck Daly used to always say defense is all about effort, and you showed it tonight. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
The 2K Sports Postgame Show.
And Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Klay Thompson. Shaq, your thoughts?
What a deadly offensive weapon Klay Thompson has become. You see the quickness on that release? He can beat you off the dribble, take you to the hole, and you know he can bury it from three. Whatever method he chooses, his points are going to come. He's got a world of talent.
Unbelievable, man. And when this guy's got it going on like that, it's a pleasure. I mean, just a pleasure to watch him play. I pay to come see him, even though I don't have to.
And that's it for tonight. But we've got a whole new NBA season ahead of us. For Shaquille O'Neal, for Kenny the Jet Smith, for Kevin Harlan, wherever he might be, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you again very soon.